every year, lots and lots of schools donate non-perishable food for Feed the Kids food drive, which is our food drive from Mother's Day to Father's Day. And when we know how many pounds have been donated by each school, we know who's raised the most amount of pounds. So this year, we recognize PS12 because last year in 2011, they raised 2,000 pounds of food to donate to New Yorkers who are hungry, to children and their families.
And talk about City Harvest and what you all are trying to do during the course of the year, for those who may not know or may not have heard.
City Harvest is the world's first food rescue agency, and this year we're going to be raising and rescuing and distributing 38 million pounds of food. So what we do is we collect food from all segments of the food industry, from corporate cafeterias, from manufacturers, a lot of produce in restaurants in New York, and we distribute it to about 600 community food programs around the city. That's soup kitchens and food pantries. City Harvest is so honored to be partnered with the Mets this year and for many years. And what we ask is that everybody in New York does their part to help feed hungry New Yorkers. And New Yorkers are very generous, and the Mets are very generous. And what they do is that they are part of our private and community response to end hunger in New York City. Because it's the Mets' 50th anniversary, they have come up with a program that is called Feeding the Big Apple, and City Harvest is one of their partners in that. And so every Friday night when there's a home game, we have a food drive Friday, and City Harvest will be picking up non-perishable food right at Citi Field. There will be one of our trucks there 6 Friday nights, and come on down and donate a can of food. Well, all of our food drives bring and raise non-perishable food. So that's like cereals and canned foods. They might be vegetables or fruit in a can. Sometimes people bring top ramen, might be beans or any kind of tuna, especially we need protein. So tuna or salmon are always welcome.
And for anybody who's interested in finding out more about City Harvest or want to help, could you give them a website or some place to go to?
Absolutely. City Harvest can be reached at cityharvest.org.
In the room that donated all this food. For PS12 to come up with over 2,000 pounds of canned food for the homeless and the needy, give yourselves a round of applause for that. That's great. We are so proud. Nice to meet you, Jon and Dan, and all the Mets over there in the clubhouse. We're getting ready to play Philly tonight, but we are so proud that a school from Queens, just 15 minutes away from the stadium, was able to do this. And I think we all know that the best part of the day is standing right back there with that big baseball on his head. Right? I think we're all happy. So congratulations for doing such a good job. Mr. Met's here to hang out with you guys, and we're so, so proud. And one day you guys are going to look back and realize that you really touched a lot of needy kids. And like I said, we're so happy for you guys, and it's a real blessing and honor for us to be here to get to hang out with you for a little while. So thank you guys so much for everything, and let's have a great day.
Collected more food than any other school in the entire city. Isn't that amazing? Do we love Woodside? Yeah! It's a great place, right? Yeah! And all of you make us so proud, right? We're all so proud of PS12. Did the singers, they sang so great, didn't they? Yeah! Don't stop believing. That was awesome, guys. You guys are the best.
Awesome opportunity for us to come out and get to meet the kids. They did a great job hosting us, sang a couple songs. Really, really fun day at PS12.
And you were talking about how special it was for you to be here, especially you're from Queens. Just talk about how great it is to be a native and to be able to give back.
Yeah, it's great to see a school from Queens actually win this contest. You know, City Harvest did a great job of sponsoring it and putting it on and making it happen, organizing and ultimately giving out the food. But to see a bunch of kids from Woodside kind of take the prize and get a chance to have us come out and meet them, it means a lot to me personally.
And Mets have always had a long history of giving back to the community. How special it is for you to be a part of that now?
It's nice to be able to take part in that, you know, especially coming from the community that they work hand in hand with. I'm really lucky, and I'm thankful that I have a chance to work.
And what message would you give to the fans at home about being able to give back? Would you have a message for them about?
I'd say follow the lead from the kids over here at PS12. You know, I think they set an incredible example, and they're, you know, kindergarten through 5th grade. So if we can't follow their lead, I don't know who's we can.
Yeah, the Mets do a great job in helping out the community, in various communities throughout the city, and you know, this one is great. You know, they do a great job as an organization. I'm glad to be part of it.
How special is it to be from, you know, to have the Mets in the area and to have a school from the area win the City Harvest food drive contest?
It's great. You know, I'm proud of all these kids here from Woodside, and you know, it's good. They're right next door to us, and you know, I'm real proud of them.
And what message did you have any message for the fans at home curious about volunteering and giving back?
Well, I think it's very important. You know, as human beings, we're obligated to help each other out, and you know, I think that you know, that it's very important for everybody to help each other out, and that includes help feeding the hungry.
I think we all have a responsibility. You know, I've been so blessed to be in the situation that the Lord has me in with the Mets and being a professional athlete. You know, to be able to come out here and kind of, you know, reward PS12 here for the work that they've done in the community. It's a testament to what they're doing themselves, but it's also kind of a look in the mirror as, you know, what am I doing for others myself.
Now, the team is really great this year, and you guys seem to have real camaraderie. It's a young team, it's a more forward-moving team. How does your background, I mean, your Christian background, kind of go along with that and getting along with other people?
It's, you know, you try to be the same person every day. Humble, tough, you know, it's, but understand that I'm exactly in the situation I'm supposed to be.
We got to get ready to get the guys out here.
As much as I can every day, knowing that I'm going to fail miserably a lot of the times, but if he loves us no matter what.
Now, you were pretty well behaved in there. What kind of a kid were you?
Me? I wasn't bad. I was afraid of my parents a little bit. You know, they weren't, it wasn't a stern upbringing, but if you stepped out of line, it was, you know, there were consequences for your actions, so I was fairly well behaved.
Did you want to be a ball player when you were a kid?
I did.
Was that all you ever wanted to do?
Yeah, I'm doing what I want to do.
You're blessed.
Oh, truly blessed.
In honor of our 50th anniversary, this entire year we're devoting to helping hunger relief organizations throughout the city. So that's why we're here today to promote this wonderful program that City Harvest is doing. And of course we're going to come to the school that collected the most food last year. So congratulations to all of you.